Hi guys, welcome back to Fiery Love 1111. We're going to do a quick reading on the soul connections, soulmates, twin flames, the divine masculine side of us, and what's going on with our divine masculines. So let's just get into it. We have the Gods and Titans deck, the Heal Yourself reading cards, and Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards. So let's just see what Spirit has to say. Oh, and right away, this one wanted to pop out, which is Ganesha, obstacles. So there's obstacles that are being worked through. Let's see what else, if there's any others. The Gods and Titans. What are these? Oh yeah. See, look at this. Very much purple energy. So these cards are coming up for me, and I don't know if you can see that. Perfection, which is Nuada, the perfection card, along with Ganesha, which is obstacle. So see all that purple energy, that wisdom energy, and is really highly coming through. So these obstacles that are being worked through are fighting that need for perfection. The ego says things have to be perfect, right? The ego tells us that you know, I can't move forward with how I want to move forward unless everything is in perfect place, everything is in perfect order, right? The fear of failure is coming through, the fear of failure. And working through these obstacles, right, is tapping into our higher selves. That purple is the wisdom of our higher selves, and saying we can cut through those illusions, cutting through those illusions of needing to have our ego, you know, be perfect, that fear of failure, right? Because what does Spirit always tell us about failure? Is it really failing if we try? Spirit always shows us that. And let's just get the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards to clarify any of these too, if I haven't already spoken the truth of this. Let's just see what else they have to say. Okay, so this one fell out. And what does it say? Camera. Reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, making memories. Yeah, see, reminiscing, perception, learning from the past, right? Learning from the past. And so this shows me that the camera, right? That learning from the past is, okay, I needed to be perfect before. I needed to be perfect in the past. But what did that get me? I was just sitting in my ego, right? I was sitting in my ego. I didn't learn from it. So now I can learn from it. Ganesha's stepping through that. God Ganesha is helping the divine masculine, stepping through and getting through those obstacles of fighting through that ego, right? And not needing to be perfect. The need to be perfect is not an energy that serves the divine masculine. They're very much aware of that. Right? They're very much aware and reminiscing about that perception of the need to be perfect. Okay, and let's just see what the Heal Yourself. Oh yeah, see, Heal Yourself Oracle cards are saying, take off your mask. Take off your mask. Be true to yourself. See that? That's the other obstacle that's being worked through. The mask is an illusion of perfection. It's not the real you. That's what the divine masculine's working through. Being true to yourself. In order to see the truth in others, in order to appreciate the truth in others, the divine masculine is working through that energy of knowing the only way they can see that truth in others is to take off their mask and be true to themselves first. It's a very empowering energy, and that's that work. That's the work of working through those obstacles, right? Working through those obstacles. Being true to ourselves. It's a very, very beautiful energy. Let's just see what else is coming up for the Gods and Titans energy. Yes, and sitting through, okay, and then sitting through the strength of love. The Eros, the God of love, is also coming through very much to see that we aren't perfect, right? Perfection is an illusion. We wouldn't be here if we weren't perfect. But loving ourselves for our imperfections. And I just looked at the clock and it was 555. What is 555? It signals change. Change is going on within the divine masculine energy field. Not only with the divine masculines in our lives, but within us. It's standing in that true essence of love for ourselves. Look how strong that beautiful energy is. It's really loving ourselves for our imperfections and being okay with it. It's being okay with it. Stepping into that power and knowing that when this mask comes off, you know, we don't always like what we see. See, she's not smiling, right? Because we don't always like what we see because we're not perfect. We're not perfect. But when you can accept that within yourself and when you can see those imperfections as just wounds that are healing, past lives that are healing, then you can be more forgiving of yourself. And in turn, then you can be more forgiving in others. And then in turn, you see that forgiveness coming through in the 3D. It materializes in the 3D because you're doing that for yourself first. Always doing for yourself first. So this is the divine masculine energies that are coming through, and it's just very, very beautiful. It's very beautiful and very calming. It's calming. Let's get another Island Time Wellness just because I love these oracle cards and I love what they talk about. Let's see, get some of these clarifications on this love and taking off the mask and cutting away the illusion of perfection, right? And the Ganesha, the obstacles. Let's see if there's anything else Spirit wants to say about this. What else is the divine masculine cutting through? What else does the divine masculine want to show us? What else does the divine masculine energies want to show us? I see a lot of purple coming through this. This is wisdom. The purple on the mask is showing me as a wisdom that's really shining through from our higher selves, listening to our higher selves more. Listening to the truth of that. I love these Gods and Titans deck. They really are quite endearing to me. Let's see, any other messages coming through on the divine masculine energies within us and within our divine counterpart. Nope, I think that's it. I'm not getting anything. So let's just leave it at that. You know, this is really a beautiful message. Again, so the Divine Masculine is working through those imperfections, the needing of, you know, listening to our higher selves over listening to ego. That's pretty much the message of this. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.